What's up, everybody? It's Magic with RaceNews.com, back for another edition of Dr. Miranda Previews. With me, as always, is Dr. Miranda. Happy New Year to you. Welcome back.
Hey, thanks. I'm doing great. I'm just holding my hands together so I don't go like this like I do every single time. No, but I'm doing good. I don't know if you saw, but my volleyball team last night won league champions, tournament champions, so I'm super stoked. I have a great weekend ahead of me, so I'm ready to rock and roll.
Damn, I must have missed that on the ESPN ticker. Congratulations, that's pretty good. And I appreciate that you're feeling both great and good. You didn't try to decide between one or the other. You're like, damn it, we're starting the new year off right. I'm going to hit them both on the head. And what better way to start off the new year than we're looking at Fairgrounds. Race 12 on the card on Saturday. This is the Silverbulletday Stakes. $150,000 purse for 3-year-old fillies going a mile and 70 yards. This is the first road to the Kentucky Oaks prep race at Fairgrounds this year. Fairgrounds has always turned out some really nice horses when it comes to the Kentucky Oaks Trail, so there's a good chance we could see a really great horse here, starting with your 2-1 favorite, Sunpath, and all the way out in the 9 horses from Brad Cox, Florent Giroux. You know that those are deadly combinations, but Sunpath is a full sister to Bonnie South, who actually came through and ran really well at Fairgrounds last year. So I'm excited to see what you think about Sunpath in this spot.
Yep. So looking at this race right off the bat, you have clear favorites. Like you said, you have the 2 Brad Cox favorites, or the horses, that have both won at this track. Then you have the import from Canada, who has been dominating Woodbine. Then you have a couple sneaky underdogs who I think may be able to upset the field. You never know. But like you said, with my top pick, I am going with none other than the red hot duo of Florent Giroux and Brad Cox. I'm going with the number 9 horse, Sunpath. Now, Brad has 2 horses in here, and the fact that Flo chose this horse versus the other says a lot. This horse just won an allowance race here, running the same exact distance, and won by 12 lengths. She's been working out great at Fairgrounds, so I expect another stellar performance. The horse that I'm going to use underneath her is the Canadian import, Super Sensational. I love this horse. It's shipping down from Woodbine, and it has the best buyer in this field. She won her last stakes race by 4 lengths. She has a lot of early speed, so I think her and Sunpath are going to link up at the beginning, and I think it's going to be a speed duel, honestly. Now, the horse that I like underneath is a little bit of a long shot. It's the number 4 horse, Minute Waltz. The owners of this horse, Rigney Racing, I actually know. I've partied with them before. And a fun fact about them is Richard Rigney, the one that owns the stable and stuff, he is the developer of the flavor for Fireball. So he has other horses called Fireball Shot. Yeah, so I love them. But I like this horse because she won her first maiden special weight at Churchill, running a 73 buyer. Now, the last time out, she had a bad start. She was bumped, was 4 wide, and still finished 3rd. I think this horse is going to stalk the pace, and I think she's going to surprise some people and be really close up near the front. Now, the last one that I'm going to use is a number 8, Little Statitious. That was hard to say. This horse won her last few starts out, ran an 80 buyer, and she is the reason why I'm against the other Brad Cox horse. She beat Divine Comedy by 4 lengths. Not to mention, Divine Comedy lost a 74 special weight, so they dropped her down to 47, and then she did win. But I don't trust her at all in this spot. So with my picks, I'm going to go with an exacta box of 9, 1, 4. I'm going to go with a trifecta box of 9, 1, 4, 8. And then in the super box, I'm going to throw the other Cox horse in there. So I'm going to go with 9, 4, 8, 6.
The Little Stitious is trained by Tom Amos, owned by Joe Politi. They're the same owner-trainer combination. They had Serengeti Empress, and Joe Politi does really nice job with naming his horses. Little Stitious is a reference to The Office, where Michael Scott says, "I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious." So
okay.
I'm a big fan of any horse that's referencing The Office because it's just an amazing comedy. So that's a good one to roll with. What's interesting, too, was Sunpath that I was looking at here. A lot of these horses, because if you want to earn points to the Kentucky Derby, Kentucky Oaks Trail this year, you can't run on Lasix. Sunpath has never run on Lasix, and she's done extremely well all the time. You can't say that about every horse that's in this field, including Super Sensational, who your fans might remember. Right before Woodbine canceled, we previewed the Salima Stakes, and this was your top pick in that race. So it's interesting that now that we're moving down to a harder competition level than what she was up at Woodbine, and now she's trying dirt. it's interesting that you're taking a little bit of a stand against her, at least in terms of your on-top play here. So this is a really great race. I'm very excited about it. Dr. Miranda, tell the folks at home where they can follow you for all your tips and insights and how to follow your championship volleyball team.
At Miranda Bungie.
Perfect. We'll see everybody next week. Good luck this weekend.